Hey there YouTube! Tonight I want to talk about Snapchat, and I'm also going to upload another video from the Tony Robbins and Gary Vaynerchuk conference. So Snapchat and Snapchat geo filters. I talked a little bit about how I was going to put them up and how all that works. I want to tell you about my experience. So today I worked on some more, and it took me close to 2.5 hours. And with that, it took not just one, it took me and 2 other people that much time to use all the different programs and try and figure things out and put it all on there. And we'd actually, if you remember, I'd already spent a couple hours on it before. So I'm sure that all this gets a lot easier after you've done it a couple times, and or if you have the graphics just available and ready to rock. So for mine, what we did is I had my girlfriend make a sweet little design, and it's going to be for a pajama jam. And so what we did is we made a little design, and you know what, actually I'll probably try and figure out how to get a picture and put it onto this video or in the description or something. But it's very cute, and it was just black and white, and it was just traced around. And then what I had to do is figure out how to take it from the traced on the paper to being on a digitized. So what we did there is we took a picture, a very high quality picture of it, and then sent it to an email, and then we put it into Illustrator. And then from Illustrator, we used this, I just Googled how to digitize an image, and there's a little guide of various things you can do. I'm not going to go through them all for 2 reasons. First, I don't remember them all. Second, it's already up online, and you can just go there and find it. So then, after you go through and do all those different things, we actually modified the picture a little bit to make it some of the things a little bit clearer, and to make some of the lines a little darker, and to make some lines connect so that when we filled it all in, because we wanted to fill it in a Superman-esque theme, it's got like this little person in a little onesie, and with the design on the chest, and instead of it being Superman, it's the Sundance Wing design, and so that's fun. And what we did is then we took and colored it all in Superman colors, and then moved it. When we moved it back to my computer from my friends who's got Illustrator, then what happened was we had to try to figure out how to change. When we loaded into, first of all, we started using Canva, and when we loaded into Canva, it actually ended up taking up too much space, and then it didn't darken, or it wasn't translucent. Pardon me, transparent. It wasn't transparent. So what it would have done is, if I'd used a filter, it would have just blocked the entire thing, which you don't get to find out as you're going through the geo filter thing until the very end when they like check your filter. So did it all the way through, set up all the dates, set up all that stuff, and when you set up the fence for the Snapchat filter, you get to pick where you want, and actually if you like drag it a little bit, you get to add more points. So you can, instead of having you can have as many points as you want. It can be really, really defined as to the exact shape you would like your Snapchat filter to be. And that means the Snapchat geo filters are when you are on Snapchat and you're in the area and you've got your location thing on, you can swipe and the filter will pop up, and then you can use that filter. So it can be extremely well defined. So got all the way through, failed. Went back, tried again. When I got all the way through, or tried again on Canva, couldn't figure out how to get it translucent or transparent, and what you have to do is you have to pay, or you can use a 30-day free trial. Either one of which you can do if you would like. I decided I'd rather find a way of making it work without having to do either the payment or having to use up the free thing. So went to the Snapchat filters. In the Snapchat filters, all the filters actually have a background that clutters up the image and such, but I thought it was maybe not. I thought maybe it was just a fake clutter. It's not. It's a real clutter. And then when I went all the way through on that one, then what happened was it ended up, it's submitted, and then it sent me an email that said, oh, pending this being checked, it'll be good. Like 3 minutes later, it sent back and said didn't go through, so they didn't charge me, and they want me to take out some of the stuff and make it so there's more space for the picture, which is great. So went back in the Snapchat filters. In the business one, there's a blank canvas, and you can just play with that. We turned the text sideways and put it on the side, and then we have the Superman image in the middle, so it'll hopefully, when you take a snap, pop up so you can have a little fun little cartoon character for your body and then your head can sit on top, and that's the idea there. So that's the plan. It's now under review right now as we speak. It's going to run tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, and it's very cheap, starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow until 11 p.m. Tuesday. It's going to be only $20. So really good deal it's a little bit over 20,000 square feet, and it's great. So that's how that went, and that took 2.5 hours. It might not sound like it did, but when you're getting used to these things and you're trying to figure out things, the other thing is it wants it to be in .png, not .gif. So if you're using a GIF or a GIF, you can't put that into a variety of the programs. So save it in PNG. So those are my tips and tricks and help and experience in using Snapchat GeoFilters. And LunaPic was a thing that we used to convert from a GIF to a PNG. And Canva we tried to use and didn't work. And then we ultimately end up using the Snapchat filter for itself. So hopefully something in there is helpful for you and you don't have to spend 2.5 hours. And as every day is a good day for discipline. Have a good night.